One man, one kitchen, and a blazing fire.
Hey, I'm Chef Rob Wagner. I've been cooking for myself since I was 12 years old, and I'm known as the master of the grilled cheese. We cook, the other cleans. And it's up to you to cook for yourself, unless you plan to starve.
Your mouth will water, your eyes will cry. Some of that good stuff. I'm cooking on high.
We're cooking today. Oh, hey, hello. How are you? Hopefully you all like to eat, because I love to eat. But today, we are going to make chicken cutlets. Now, it may look difficult, but it is very, very easy. First step is, depending on how many people you're going to feed, depends on how many cutlets you want to use. Personally, I'm only cooking for 3 today. So, I only need 3 of the chicken breast. Now, I do suggest, before and after you touch food, always wash your hands. You gotta only know is you don't need to have the Hershey squirts because you didn't wash your hands. Now, we're gonna just seal this up real quick. And you're gonna rinse off the top because that did have chicken goo on it. Alright, we're going to throw that one in the freezer. That can be saved if you want to do quesadillas, which I think will be our next episode. Or you want to have chicken cutlets later in the week. Alright, just give me 1 second. I got to get a paper plate. Alright, now you got your chicken, you got your plate. First thing you do, got to wash off your cutlet. That's a whole chicken breast. Now, it takes forever to fry it when it's this thick. And you can see that, look how thick that is. So what you're gonna do, you get it so it's nice and non-gooey. You're gonna peel all this extra fat that's on the outside off, as much as you can. See that? Just, ugh. God only knows what that was attached to. Alright, see that fat right there? Grab it, rip it, chuck it into your sink. Oh, cold water. You don't want to use hot water and heat it up.
Or Elizabeth water.
Or Elizabeth. Alright, so that's our first piece. You can take any knife. It's a generic knife. And you just cut it right down the middle. See that? You got that nice fillet right there. Look at that. Oh, so juicy. Now, if you wanted to, you can cut that in half too. But this will take only about 10 minutes to fry. You put that one there. Since this has the extra skin on it, we're just going to cut that right there. So you got some nice little baby pieces. Yeah. Okay, now after you handle the chicken, make sure you wash your hands. Alright, now here you're going to need 1 freezer bag packet of Sazon. I hope I pronounced that right. Some flour. Yes, flour. The all great adobo, onion powder, garlic, Italian style breadcrumbs. You get plain breadcrumbs, it's gonna taste plain no matter how much of that you put in. Italian. Almost forgot the eggs. Huevo. Here to get your bowl. Get that much chicken. So we're probably gonna use 3 eggs. You're going to have all this egg goo on you. Wash your hands. You have to wash them like deep scrub. Warm water. Rub your hands together a couple times. And done. Washing them, but drying on your shirt does not work. God only knows what's on your shirt. Okay. So, we're going to take our fork and mix our eggs together. Now you see that? Get it nice and gooey like. So as you're mixing your eggs, you gotta put a little bit of milk in. It's like scrambled eggs, you're making it a little fluffy. You're gonna mix all that up. Alright, put that next to our chicken. Get your breadcrumbs ready, because you're going to start mixing and you're going to start putting in. Freezer bag. Depending on how many chicken cutlets you're doing, it's how much in breadcrumbs you're going to need. Take your ingredients, and you do it by look. Seeing that this doesn't have a little sprinkle thing, you got to use the cap. I'm doing by caps. That much onion powder. Seeing that we don't have a cap for this, garlic powder. Now this is pepper. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns of pepper and shake it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of sea salt. You have to crush your own sea salt. It's a lot better than the iodine or whatever the hell it is. And then the sazon. You can do one of two things. You can either put it in here for our goodies, or you can put it in the eggs. Me, I'm a little 50-50. I think I'm going to show you how to do it with the eggs. Alright, you're going to take the pack. Now you don't want to use a whole pack. You want to use half of the pack. Take it and you roll it for freshness. You take it in your eggs. See how it's turning a nice, beautiful orange? And get it mixed good. You don't want no extras because you want this to taste delish. Alright, you need a frying pan. Look at the depth. See? It ain't the little dainty ones that your mom cooks with. We're going to take our frying pan. Now you need oil. Oil is key. Now you can either use, not canola oil, you can either use olive oil, but depending on your budget, vegetable oil. Best thing on earth. Alright, so you take your vegetable oil. We haven't used it yet. Get the top off, and then you're going to fill it. Now, not a little coating, and give it just a little bit of depth. Depth. See all that? All that juicy, nice oil. My stomach isn't rumbling, my arteries are hardening. Alright, so, forgot about the flour. Tablespoon, not a teaspoon. Nice heaping. Heaping. Right in there. So now you take your bag and you're going to shake it all up. Get it all in there. Think of your boss. Think of your kids. Maybe your significant other. Smother them. Now that's in there. We're going to start mixing our eggs and our chicken. You're going to get it in there nice and coated. Nice and coated. Let it sit in there for a second. Grab your bag. Put your bag up right there. Alright, and get it in there. Right. Got another one. Gotta get nice and coated. Nice and coated. Look at that. Oh, look how sloppy that is. Oh, it's gonna be so delish. One more. We'll get the little guys in there. Oh, yeah. Usually, if you do that and the plate of breadcrumbs, you get stuff everywhere. It's not good. It's not good. Plus, your significant other, they have to clean. God only knows. Shake it. Shake it. Alright. Now you're going to need another